Sometimes you just need to exhale. You don't have to be productive right now. You don't have to feel inspired, bursting with ideas or chasing goals. Sometimes, the bravest thing you can do is to stop, to allow yourself to do nothing, to admit that you're tired. You think you've lost your fireness, that there's nothing left inside. But sparks don't disappear. They wait. Beneath the ashes, in silence, they wait for your breath to reach them again. You are not behind. You are not late. You are simply unfolding. In your own rhythm, in your own time, like a dawn that never hurries but always arrives. Every pause, every delay, every silence. It's not emptiness. It's part of your path. Sometimes life grows in quiet places. Remember this, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be alive, to be real. Even now, especially now, you are enough. You don't have to know where to go next. Sometimes the road appears only when you stop searching for it. You just sit still and suddenly notice. Your breath becomes softer, your heart beats calmer, and in that rhythm lies everything that matters. The world doesn't need you to be fast. It needs you to be present, to hear the wind whisper, to feel the light on your face, to realize that life, despite everything, is still flowing through you. You don't have to be inspiring. You don't have to be strong all the time. You have the right to simply be, to be confused, to be tired, to be yourself. And that's where the return begins. The return to yourself, to your breath, to the living pulse of the world. You are not a mistake. You are a process. You are the breath that hasn't finished yet. Every stop is not an end. It's an invitation to remember that your light never left. It's just been waiting, quietly, for you to stop searching for it outside. Sometimes, all you need is to sit down, close your eyes, and whisper to yourself, I'm here. I feel. I'm alive. And suddenly, without effort, life starts moving inside you again. Slowly, gently, but surely. You are not lost. You are coming home to yourself. You are unique, not because you do something extraordinary, not because you have a rare talent, a brilliant career, or a special destiny. You are unique because no one feels this world the way you do. No one hears silence through your ears. No one sees the sunset from the exact angle you see it. No one experiences joy in your way. And no one knows your pain with the same depth that you do. There is something in you that cannot be replicated. Your honesty, your doubts, your tenderness, your ability to forgive, your laughter, your memory of moments that others simply pass by. Your uniqueness isn't about being better. It's about being alive, being yourself, even when you can't, being honest, even when it's scary, being gentle, even when the world demands hardness. You don't have to shine every day, and that's okay. Light isn't constant brightness. Sometimes light is just a quiet breath, a soft whisper. I am here. I still exist. You don't have to prove that you are worthy. You already have, simply by being alive. Your existence itself is a contribution. Because when you live your truth honestly, when you stop hiding your feelings, the world becomes a little warmer. You are not a list of achievements. You are not a collection of mistakes. You are an entire universe, where light and darkness coexist, where weakness walks beside strength, and doubt lives next to faith. That's what makes you real. Not perfect, real, and real people are rare. They are the ones who quietly change the world. You often think that others are ahead of you, smarter, more successful, more put together. You look at their photos, their confident steps, their calm smiles, and somewhere inside, A quiet voice whispers, "Maybe I'm just behind." But the truth is, the path is not measured by speed. No one walks on the same timeline. Everyone moves at their own rhythm. Some run, some walk, some stand still, but all of them are still moving. You might be walking slowly, but that doesn't mean you're not moving forward. You might feel like you're standing still, but inside, something is quietly growing. Like a tree in winter, it looks frozen, but deep in the roots, life is preparing to bloom again. The path isn't measured in miles or achievements. It's measured in presence, in how deeply you live each step, each breath, each moment that you truly feel. Every person is like a star, and every star shines in its own place, in its own time. Some see their dawn earlier, others later, but all are part of the same sky. And while you're busy looking at someone else's sky, you may forget that you have your own. Your light was never gone. It's just been waiting for you to look up again. Comparison steals your breath. It shrinks your world and makes your heart tired. It pushes you to chase paths that your soul never wanted to follow. It turns life into a race where no one truly wins, because each finish line belongs to a different story. But when you stop, take a deep breath, something beautiful happens. A quiet thought appears. My path is mine. It doesn't have to look like anyone else's, and suddenly there's peace. You start to hear your own rhythm, the subtle pulse of your life moving through you. Not loud, not perfect, but real. You begin to see that nothing is lost. It just moves at a different pace. What you call too late, life simply calls right on time. And when you stop chasing someone else's light, you finally notice your own. Not blinding, not dazzling, but gentle, warm, yours. And that's enough to light the way ahead. Don't be afraid of your difficult moments. Don't turn away from them. They don't make you weak, they make you real. When pain enters your life, it's not a punishment. It's an invitation to slow down, to look deeper, to listen to what you've been avoiding for too long. When it hurts, you start to feel more deeply. You begin to notice the smallest things, the way light falls on a wall, the way someone's voice trembles when they care, the way your own breath sounds when you finally pay attention. Pain clears away the noise. It strips you of what's false, what's temporary, what doesn't belong to you. It leaves you with truth. When you lose something, the world feels like it's collapsing. But soon, you begin to see what truly matters. Who stays close, what nourishes you, what was never really yours, and what was quietly waiting to be seen. Your darkness is not a mistake. It's not a flaw or a failure. It is the soil in which your light grows. Without the darkness, you would never understand what light truly means. Without the night, you would never recognize the dawn. Yes, darkness can be frightening. It can make you doubt yourself, make you think you're lost. But in that silence, something sacred begins to unfold. Darkness teaches you to listen, to wait, to trust the process, even when you can't see the path ahead. And when you finally emerge from it, you're no longer the same. You're softer but stronger, quieter but deeper. Your pain didn't take away your light. It taught you how to see it. It gave you the ability to understand others, to feel their pain, to sit beside them when they're lost in their own night. Without your darkness, there would be no you. Not the real, breathing, honest you. It helped you remember that light isn't always bright. Sometimes light is simply that quiet, steady flame that never went out. You don't need approval. You don't need praise, likes, or validation. You don't need anyone to tell you you're doing great. What you truly need is something quieter, silence, the kind that lets you finally hear your own voice again. Sometimes, all you really need is a day without a goal, a night without thoughts, one breath without effort. Just being. No plans, no comparisons, no rush. The world isn't asking you to prove anything. It doesn't need evidence of your worth. It's not keeping score. It simply wants you to be present, to breathe, to listen. Listen to the wind. Listen to yourself. Listen to life, the way it hums quietly inside you, steady and alive, even when you forget to notice it. You are not a role, not a function, not a result. You are not the sum of your achievements or your mistakes. You are not a project to be completed, nor an image to live up to. You are a source, a space where thoughts are born, where feelings rise and fall, where inspiration takes its first breath. You are the breath that knows itself. And the moment you stop proving and simply allow yourself to exist, everything returns to its place. The world stops being a stage and becomes a home. And inside that home there's a silence, not empty, but peaceful, not void, but full of life. Remember who you are. And now you sit, maybe still tired, maybe still without all the answers, but quieter, closer to yourself. You've walked through noise, through expectations, through comparisons. You've faced disappointment and fear. You've been emptied. And in that emptiness, your truth begins to speak. You are not what happened to you. You are not your failures or your triumphs. You are the one who witnesses them all. The awareness that sees both light and shadow and keeps choosing, again and again, to be. Remember, your strength is in softness. Your wisdom is in stillness. Your beauty is in presence. You didn't come here to do everything. You came to feel life moving through you, to see morning being born from night, to let your breath become a prayer, to realize that I am is already a miracle. The world doesn't ask for your perfection. It asks for your presence. It waits for you to open your eyes again and remember, you are the light searching for itself. Take a breath, slow, deep. This breath is your return, your reminder. You are not lost. You are not broken. You are becoming. You are the path itself. You are the living breath of the universe, and it has never stopped flowing through you. So when it gets dark again, don't look for light outside. It is always within. Just remember who you are, and come home to yourself.